Hey there, welcome back to the channel with your boy Mo right here, and in this video I would like to share with you my weekly analysis on the pairs I trade actively for day trading for the third week of April 2024. Alright, on GBP last week the analysis I did basically happened to be the opposite of what price delivered on each and every pair I made analysis on, but I was able to see capitalize on the price movement. I was able to make 1% out of the whole price action movement. So I just dropped a video on how I was able to make $50 in a week. So that was basically the execution of last week's price action. If anyone would like to see that, I'll drop a link to that in the description. And for this week trading, what I would like to see basically is a continuation of the bearishness we started on GBP last week. So price can potentially open and just go lower, or we can see a pullback for price to reach back to this bearish order block area here, which is this supply zone, and we can potentially see price reach for lower prices. So my first draw on liquidity is this consecutive order block mean threshold on the daily time frame. So I made a mistake of writing empty into the brackets, which is supposed to be D, which means daily time frame. And my second draw on liquidity is this BPRI here on the daily time frame. So that's for GBP USD. But on USD CAD or USD card, I would like to see price reach for higher prices, and we can potentially see price reach for these equal highs we have on daily time frame. So those equal highs are actually based on the bodies of the candle and not the wicks. Price can potentially give a pullback, then we can see higher prices from there, or price can just open and rip higher just like that. Anything can happen really. On Euro USD, I would like to see the continuation of the sales that started last week also. Last week happened to be a very large range week, and price broke this other block we had right here. So price invalidated this other block, which is going to eventually turn into a breaker block. So that is our bearish breaker block, and price can potentially react off of that level for continuation of bearish prices. Price can eventually just open and rip lower on the open of the week. So alright, on AUDSD, I would like to see the continuation of the sales that started last week. So price raided this high right here, the buy side liquidity. From my analysis 2 weeks ago, I said I wanted to see price actually reach for lower prices first before we reach for higher prices. But price reaching for this buy side liquidity first before it's reached for sell side liquidity is indicating that we are actually in a really bearish trend, and I would like to see the continuation of that sales that started last week. So we can potentially see price pull back into the mean threshold of this inverted fair value gap right here. Then we can see a reaction from that to the downside, or price can open up and just rip lower to reach for this inverted fair value gap mean threshold on the daily time frame. So to the left is where we have the inverted fair value gap mean threshold on the daily time frame. This is for our on DXY. Last week I was actually looking to sell last week to take out these lows right here. I was actually flexible based on me seeing price giving strength on Tuesday's New York Open. So I was wondering what actually created that strength. That happened to signal the buy idea I had on USD card and USD for Wednesday, and CPI release gave that velocity. Price ripped higher on the release of CPI on Wednesday, which was a really good one. Alright, next week on DXY, I would like to see higher prices also. Price can potentially give us a pullback and continue higher, or we'll just continue higher just like that. For the economic calendar, Monday we have news, which is the USD core retail sales. We can potentially have velocity in the market on Monday. And Tuesday is actually a really hot day next week because we have multiple news. We have this starting from GBP claimant count change, the card CPI, then we have USD Fed Chair Powell speaks. So that this is going to be a really volatile news, and we can potentially just be seeing manipulation prior to that. But anything can happen, and the way price delivers, how we are going to react to it. On Wednesday, we have GBP CPI release and AUD employment change and unemployment rate. Wednesday is actually a really calm day based on how the news is set up, and Thursday is also a calm day. Friday is also a calm day. So Tuesday, if there's actually set up for me to actually execute on Tuesday, I would execute. If there's actually a setup for me to execute on Tuesday, I would execute without thinking twice on Tuesday. So far it is prior to like this Fred Sharpwell speaks and the setup is clean. So basically if price already gave me slight movement in my direction for what I already want and I'm already more or less at the break even, I can just be able to leave that over Fed Sharpwell's news event over, over Fetchapwell speaks. So over Fetchapwell speaks release. On Wednesday I'll be trading, on Thursday I'll be trading, and on Friday can't tell if I'll be trading or not. But most likely I won't be trading on Friday really. I will see to that. Alright, if you would like to join my free Telegram channel where I share my trade ideas and insights about the market on a daily basis, I will drop the link in the description. And please drop a like to help the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification to get notified when I drop subsequent videos in this series of me dropping weekly analysis for you all. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.